sure everything was... All right. Just going to talk shit the whole time.
What's new?
Zippity-doo-dah.
Oh, no. Oh, man. That's not a rabbit hole we're going to go down tonight.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Jay.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Best of Five. Just us two today, though.
Best of Five. Just us two.
Just the two of us.
The OGs, you and I.
Dude, no.
All right. I don't know what's so funny. I don't understand what the joke is. I was fine until you started laughing at me and making fun of me for stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah. I was all psyched today, got some new headphones in, and you're just talking shit all day long.
Yeah, the ones that you have on kind of suck.
These ones are phenomenal headphones.
They're not phenomenal, dude.
Phenomenal.
Stupid.
I look like fucking Star-Lord.
Who?
Star-Lord.
Lloyd?
Yeah, it's his brother. That's why they're less cool than Star-Lords.
It's like Craig Christ?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Also, when people do brothers, like, they do, like, the similar first name, but, like, rhyme the last name. Like, why do brothers have different last names?
I deadass grew up with someone whose name was Cash Green, and his brother's name was Change Green. No lie.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That is so disgusting.
That was a thing in middle school. Cash and... Is it Cash? It might have been Chance. Regardless, you should not name your name Cash Green.
Yeah.
His legit name was Cash.
That's fine.
I'm just flasking. He's probably watching this. Probably not. I haven't seen that guy in like 15 years.
That's fair.
It's weird. It's weird that I can say that.
Yeah, this just shows how old you are.
Yeah. I'm going to be 31.
Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of homies since, like, junior year of high school.
Which was how long ago?
2007.
Fuck. That's
Yeah.
like 15 years, right?
I don't know. You can do the math. You're the math guy.
I think it's
I'm not
14
the math
years.
guy.
14.
Sure, man. You're the math guy.
I'm not the math guy. Do not
You're
make me...
definitely the math guy.
Dude, if I was a math guy... Yeah, I'm not the math guy.
Yeah, no, we all saw you how you count trivia, so we definitely
Not everybody.
know you.
Hey, you guys, also, speaking of which, we're doing trivia.
Tonight?
Is it tonight? No, it's not.
I don't know.
No, you're doing it tonight.
I am doing it tonight. You're
Yeah,
right.
no,
I was
the
like,
week
sorry, I
after
had
that,
to
yeah.
figure out. So come to trivia next week on Wednesday, the 29th.
I think it's the 29th.
29th.
At Brick's Brew and Tap.
Best of Five will be doing a co-host trivia.
And Vinyl Night.
Are we doing
Or
vinyls?
Fuck yeah, we're doing
All
vinyls.
right, I guess
dude.
we're doing vinyls again.
It was so pretty last time we did it. We have to do it again.
All right. Good thing I didn't plug in my vinyl player yet.
Is it still here?
No, it's not. Take it
okay.
up. We should get one for the studio, though.
We should. Hey, if you guys want to buy a vinyl player for us, please let us know.
Yeah, please.
But let's move on. Let's start this thing going.
Yeah, let's go on and get.
Giggity. Let's do it.
What the fuck?
Let's try to be Porky the Pig. It didn't work.
Round one.
All right, Chris, what's the first subject?
All right, G. I don't know. You took it out of my hand because I cannot read what Ryan or Sean wrote down.
It's definitely Ryan, which
Our guest from last episode.
surprisingly, he has worse handwriting than I do.
Surprisingly.
So okay, it
I
says
don't know what it says at all.
SpongeBob character Free-For-All. Who would win?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one for me because I never watched SpongeBob. So
Yeah.
I know like SpongeBob and Patrick.
And Squidward.
Yeah, okay. I guess I know Squidward.
Let's see. There's that. There's Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Plankton is one.
Yeah, he would lose all the time
I
because
mean, Plankton's the evil genius. So
yeah, he can't be that evil if he can't, or that genius if he can't
what's
even
the
figure out how to make a
Mrs.
cheeseburger.
Puff?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Is that the driving instructor?
Sure. This is G show right
Damn
now.
it, Ryan! Why are you making us talk about SpongeBob for 7 minutes, man?
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about Twilight, I got this. But talking about SpongeBob, it's all you, dog.
I was hoping that we could have this for Ryan. It had to be. Yeah, who would it be? They're all idiots.
I would assume it'd be Sandy, because isn't she like karate master?
Sandy. What the fuck's her name?
The squirrel.
Yeah, but what's her last name?
I don't know. Cheeks?
Is it Sandy Cheeks?
I think it's Sandy Cheeks.
Dude, that's amazing.
You clever bastards over at SpongeBob.
Oh, Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling it Clap Them Cheeks.
Yeah. Clap it, cheeks. It's a children's show, G.
Is it though?
I'm pretty sure.
You got a girl named Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that does like the kung fu, so she definitely would win.
I definitely
Although,
think she'd whoop everyone's ass.
If you break her glass, then she gone. But she's the smartest one though. If she has like an actual like
terrarium.
Terrarium, but also like
Yeah.
like has like the equipment to be out there while being a squirrel.
Doesn't it look very deep sea diver-ish? So I don't know how it works, but
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, dude.
I don't know either.
This is fucking weird. I will admit to that.
Or you chose to do
Patrick seems like he'd be the kind of guy.
I think Patrick might win because he's too dumb to like know when to stop.
Yeah, and I feel like he would get really angry and just like Hulk it.
Yeah.
But he's a starfish too, so I don't know if that helps at all. Hey, look at 14 downloads last week. Neat.
Good. I'm glad you muted your phone.
That wasn't my phone. That was a.
Oh, that was a computer.
That was a computer. Mr. Krabs is too greedy.
Yeah.
He's all about money. Plankton, I mean, while he's an evil genius, he's not really a genius.
Yeah, and he's also like what, 3 inches? 3 inches tall?
I think it's smaller than that, but.
I mean, 3 inches is good.
Also,
a good length.
You know, let's talk about the financial aspect of what is SpongeBob like in this world. Like how does Plankton have the chum bucket when no one's there? Like how did he inherit his money? How did he get his money?
I don't know, man. That's a fantastic question. Doesn't he have like a bunch of robots and shit working for him too?
I don't know. It's been so long since I've watched it.
God.
Or Mrs.
This
Cheeks
topic sucks.
Mrs. Cheeks, like how did she get like a terrarium down there?
Underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
This is stupid.
Dude, so like SpongeBob came out when I was like 7th or 8th grade, just as I was like outgrowing children's cartoons.
Gross.
So a lot of people like grabbed onto it in like 7th and 8th grade still because it's like, oh look, I'm cool. I still watch SpongeBob. I'm like, I don't fucking know anything.
Kind of on the same realm of that. You remember this whole like Steve from Blue's Clues coming out?
Oh yeah.
And everyone's like, oh my god,
I guess
childhood.
that is Nickelodeon, so we're still in the same realm.
Yeah. So my thing is, I had a buddy text me, Tyler Pells. What's up, dude?
You're gonna call him like a douche. I was like, fuck, dude.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
He was talking about how like, or he like put something on Instagram about how like we needed like Scuba Steve after like this, or not Scuba Steve.
Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah, Steve from Blue's Clues. I'm gonna call him Scuba Steve. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm down with Scuba Steve.
How we needed him like as much like this whole year and a half. I was like, no. First of all, when we were like younger, anyone that was my age at least would be like, I don't watch Blue's Clues. That's meant for kids. Like, mer. So now there's like an admission of people saying they actually watched Blue's Clues and enjoyed it.
Well, there's a lot of people that are a lot younger than us, G. You have to also realize that too.
Yeah, no. But it was always like millennials. It's like everyone's like, if you were born before 96, you don't get this. And I'm just like,
if you were born before 96 or after like 91, I don't think you watch Blue's Clues. Like, I watched Blue's Clues because at that time I had a child. And that's really the only time that I watched Blue's Clues.
But yeah, but
I didn't watch it growing. I think it
well,
aired in like 97
well, that's what I'm saying, is
or
like,
something. I don't know.
A lot of people our age shouldn't be like, oh, it's Steve. It's like, that wasn't our thing.
Yeah, I guess like that was like what, 4th-ish grade?
Yeah, maybe
5th-ish grade when it came out.
Like if it's like getting excited for like the Dora the Explorer like fucking like movie.
Yeah,
and
which
like, oh, Dora. It's like, no, like when we were kids, we're like, that's for kids and that's for babies, and it's like,
I was balls deep in Pokemon right at this point. I'm pretty sure.
That's my Ash laugh. I hate it.
I have no idea what the fuck that was. No.
That's what he laughs like.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not. Insert clip. See, he does not laugh like that.
God damn it. That's my edit too.
Probably.
Something like that. Anyways, SpongeBob, huh?
Yeah.
Do you really? I mean, did you watch SpongeBob growing up?
I literally already said I didn't watch. I literally gave this entire backstory to the origin of me not watching
Listen,
SpongeBob.
man. Listen, I'm just trying to make the next 2 minutes go by. It's not a terrible subject if you were a SpongeBob like fanatic like Mr. Ryan Long is.
If Ryan Long was here, then we could probably.
We just walk away for 7 minutes and he's got this, dude.
Yeah. But I guess like overall, if from my knowledge of SpongeBob, I would pick
Mrs. Cheeks.
Yeah, Sandy, because she has like the karate thing. But also, doesn't she teach SpongeBob karate at one point? I don't remember.
I don't know. No, but
I really don't. She's also Texan, and they don't give a fuck, dude. They'll just straight
Yeah.
execute you unless you're.
That's why they put a terrain on.
Sorry, what?
Was that a reference to something?
No, I just made
okay.
a super political reference that I kind of trailed off on because I don't want to do that on here.
Which one?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways,
I'll tell
Mrs.
you.
Cheeks.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Mrs. Cheeks, huh?
Yeah, that would be my guess. Unless like Plankton comes in with some like robot or some shit.
Gets
I don't
lucky
know.
for at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like,
also, doesn't Patrick live under a rock?
that's my Patrick laugh.
Insert clip.
It's very similar to the
And
Ash one.
wrong.
Dude, have you ever seen the video of that guy who sounds just like Patrick? And he's like, la 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 la.
No, I have
it's
no
fucking
idea.
amazing. It's actually pretty good.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, also, I didn't have cable growing up, so that doesn't help either.
Fucking another bingo point for I grew up poor.
It's
and
not
had
so much that I was
television.
poor. It's just the fact that my parents were like, "No, we want this Latino," and it's like, "Oh, okay."
They didn't have Nick Latino.
No, they'd have
They don't- Nacho Jr.
Nicolas Junior.
Yeah.
Nope, they didn't have that.
Ignacio Jr.
What? Nacho?
Yeah. Nacho Jr.
Jesus Christ. Nacho y Nacho Jr.
Yeah.
We had Plaza Sésamo. That's all we had on Univision.
Fuck you, words you just said.
That was Sesame Street. Legit called Plaza Sésamo, which is the Plaza of Sesame.
That's not a street though. That's a plaza.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up.
And
Anyways,
look at that.
that's
That's time.
Thank you, Jesus. Moving on to the next subject.
Moving on.
Round 2.
All right, next subject.
Whoa, just jumping right into it. You didn't even
Brought
like
to
buy
you
me dinner
by-
yet.
I never buy you dinner, man.
That's not true.
Chancho, jump on it.
All right, G. What's the next subject?
The next subject brought to you by Tommy D, my man. I should probably stop saying last names, huh?
Yeah, I don't ever do that
Yeah,
because
shout out to Tom Tom.
the internet lives forever.
It's true. Except for next year, because we're all going to die. Anyways,
Wow.
I got really dark, didn't it?
No, it got really factual. I'm just not used to so many
Jesus.
facts.
Right, it got really dark.
Nope, looks terrible.
The next subject is hardest sport to win a championship.
Baseball.
Hold on.
Actually,
Jesus
it's not.
Christ.
Statistically, it's not baseball. Any,
Hardest to win. I think we can agree.
statistically is football.
Yeah, I was gonna
because
say.
it's one and done. Any sport that has a series is more evenly matched on the better team is going to win the series.
Okay, so-
whereas football, you could be like, I don't know, like the Kansas City Chiefs and just like win and then the next year just lose even though you probably should have won
So I have a hard time with football sometimes because I don't know if it's actually.
because it's not rolling around on grass and kicked
No,
between goals.
It's not even that. It's just more so
That
like,
was soccer.
is it necessary for the teams to literally wait a week to play?
You've obviously never played football.
Nope.
If you ask that question.
No, but I mean compared to like other sports, right?
Yes.
You think so? So it's
100%.
So it's more physically demanding during that game than compared to like a soccer match,
Yeah.
just because of the hitting.
Yeah.
So
You like are
I mean,
equivalent
it's
of getting.
it's kind of like boxing or like MMA, right? That's why
Yeah,
it takes
pretty
long
close.
between just a recovery
Yeah,
time
yeah.
and things like that. Okay, yeah. So for
but
sure.
that's
like,
why also like so many concussion protocols are super important, especially in football, that the NFL just chooses to ignore for
see,
most of them.
but I'm also kind of like, why is it hockey that way? I feel like hockey is way more physically demanding and physical.
It's not when it comes down to it, because you have to also look at like
You can stop moving and still go forward.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, actually, it does come down to like the turf that you play on.
Yeah.
So when you play on grass, when you stop, you fucking stop.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many like knee injuries in football and shit.
It hurts my knees just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Crack. It's
Like
stupid.
the home dude from the Broncos we just saw get fucking his
Jerry Jeudy?
knee blown out or ankle. I don't know which one it was.
Jerry Jeudy,
Yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah. But also, I think hockey, you can't really get that just straight balls to the wall momentum that you can do in football and have that just straight dead ass stop while the other person just straight goes.
Yeah, I guess you're still following that momentum when you're
Yeah.
getting hit too. Yeah, no, I think for sure I would say statistically, yes, you're right. If we're talking
Yeah.
about like a series type of like thing, I don't know. That's a hard one.
I mean, I would
'cause-
just say baseball because it's the hardest sport.
The thing about
But also baseball, you can pay to win championships, so there's
it's
that
true.
too.
Yeah. I'd say probably the Champions League. If we're talking specific leagues, it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
the Champions
we
League.
could probably go that. Yeah.
I would say the Champions League, for those who don't know, I mean, I totally get it because it's soccer, or as we call it in Mexico, football.
As everywhere calls it, but here in Australia, probably.
yeah, I think it's
Canada does too. Calls it soccer up there too.
Probably, yeah,
Yeah.
because they're actually part of the MLS. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The Whitecaps.
Sure.
I think with the Champions League, it's in theory supposed to be the top two teams from each. No, the top four teams from each like major league
Mm-hmm.
in Europe, and then they combine and make this like Champions League.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why it's kind of like you're playing different styles. It's kind of like the World Cup, but with just like clubs.
Yeah, I got
in
you.
a sense. So I would say that one because it's not a one and done for the most part, unless it's a final game. The final game is one and done, but in between every single game, you play two games, one away and one at home,
Mm-hmm.
and the points from each game matter in the second game. If that makes any sense. So that
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
a little bit difficult. Baseball, yeah, I would say baseball is pretty hard too because you're switching pitchers every single time you're playing them.
Yeah, well, not necessarily, because you could start your series off with one pitcher and end your series with one pitcher.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But also, like, in baseball, it's that stupid fucking home field advantage rule of, like, whoever wins the All-Star game or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's fucking stupid.
I mean, how much does home field advantage actually play a key in that?
It plays a role in every single sport, I feel.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, just look at, like, just the Rockies, for example. Like, their on-the-road wins compared to at-home wins are fucking ridiculous.
Like, in a good or bad way?
Like, their home wins are above 50%, and
Yeah.
their road wins are, like, less than 20%.
That's fair.
Well, it might have changed now. I haven't looked in a while, but they fucking suck on the road.
Which is weird because, like, who's going to Rockies games, unless it's, like, a big team.
I mean,
But even if it's a big team, they're supporting the other fucking team.
yeah, this season, none.
Yeah. We still need to go to one.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Rockies, buy us tickets.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Rockies, sponsor us.
And we'll go to Kenny's at least once a week.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
Doesn't Kenny still do that party bus?
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
you want to go to Kenny's, get drunk there, take the bus, sober up, get drunk over there, take the bus back?
That sounds like a $300 night. I'm down.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Baseball I think would be pretty difficult. Again, because it is...
It's just a sport in general is hard.
Well, see,
I don't know necessarily like...
So kind of going with the recovery time of things when it comes to like the NFL.
Yeah.
You think of MLB, you're playing more games, so therefore is the fatigue way more than a football game would be at the very end of the season when you get to the postseason?
Well, I feel like that's why they have like that 40-man roster and like 30 of them are pitchers.
That's fair.
Like, oh, it's a little exaggerated, but you know what I mean.
But I guess it is the laziest sport if you can have a double header and it's just like fine.
Yeah.
Like the reason why they like decreased it is just like it's just too long of
Yeah,
baseball.
it just takes too long, yeah. It's like we can't fit that on primetime TV.
Stanley Cup, is that any?
Yeah, but also like hockey is one of those sports where like if you're a newer franchise, you get money to win kind of thing.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if the Kraken make it to the finals this year.
I don't know who the Kraken are.
They're from Seattle now. They're the new expansion team.
Oh, the new expansion team? Yeah. See, and like that's things like you can almost guess that they're going to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Unless they fucking absolutely blow, which I highly doubt.
NBA, I would say, would be difficult if it was all fair.
Yeah. The NBA is definitely catered to large market teams, in my opinion. I don't really even watch a lot of basketball, and that's still my takeaway from basketball.
Yeah, I agree. I really do. It's definitely not, I don't know.
I think football is the least large market team favorable sport.
I would say baseball sometimes. I mean,
baseball is
maybe not recently.
Well, I would say baseball is only large market bias because they have more money.
Yeah.
And if you have more money, then you win. Like the Los Angeles Dodgers, they have been operating at a loss of income for like 5 seasons.
I mentioned that to someone. I'm just like, I think Christensen mentioned that at least like 5 times on this podcast.
Yeah,
I'll make
probably.
it 6 now.
Yeah. Because it's just absolutely insane. Like you trade championships for profit, which that's dope, cool. But you go to like the Rockies, which are the exact opposite, 100% profit and no team.
Yeah, I guess that's why they try to sell the stadium more than they do an actual championship, right?
Yeah.
But
think of how much more they could sell tickets for if they went to the playoffs at least every other year.
Right.
I think 2018 was the last time.
Oh, fuck. That's so gross.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would say soccer, Champions League soccer is probably the hardest to win because you're playing against the best. And I do mean that because South America and North America and Africa and Asia do not have anything compared to the European soccer.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, everybody, like, grows up playing soccer. Well, I guess not in the States specifically, but
they
like,
do here.
Not really.
I feel like a lot of kids do, and they just...
Well, maybe in the last, like, 25 years, maybe.
Yeah.
But like, let's be honest, like, their civilization's been around for like over 1,000 years, and they've been playing soccer 800 of those years.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been 2,000, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Just saying. Just pointing out difference.
And that was time. Let us know what you guys think about which sport would be the hardest to win a championship. We did take into consideration how many games there are and all that fun stuff. So make sure you're not biased about it.
Ultimate Frisbee, probably, then.
Australian football. On to the next subject.
Round 3.
All right, so this next subject, here's the deal, you guys. We've done how many of these? 44?
Yeah, this will be 44, I think.
Times that by 5. That's how many things we've talked about.
Yeah, he told you he's the math man.
I don't know how much that is.
And that's called continuity.
So we might have talked about the subject in passing.
I don't know.
Might have been at a bar as well, but we're gonna do it again because fuck it, it's fun to do.
We talk a lot.
So
What's the next topic there, G?
The next topic is worst state
Kansas.
depression.
I think we did Kansas versus Nebraska.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
But I mean, like, okay, full disclosure, I don't really hate the Midwest that much.
I fucking hate the
like,
Midwest.
if we're going full states in the United States,
Isn't the Midwest just like all the really bad ones?
no.
No.
Oh,
Oh, no, the
Senor
plains, I guess. The
Guillermo.
plains are all the boring ones.
Oh, dude, the worst states, 100%
Alabama.
are in the South.
Yeah, I could see that.
They're just fucking gross and dirty.
Yeah, I mean,
And if you're from the South, I'm sorry, but they don't call it the dirty South for no reason.
who calls it that besides Ludacris?
Everybody.
And
Yeah, like
ATL.
Louisiana is gross. Like, have you been to New Orleans? Dude,
I
it's
hear it's actually gnarly. Like,
it's a fantastic city to be in for a day.
it's like Vegas, but dirtier.
It's like it's just like there's open sewer lines they're always doing construction on. Just smells like piss and fucking vomit all the time.
All right, so
Yeah,
let's see.
everything smells like wet. Like the hotel we stayed in just smelled like a pool, and they didn't have a pool in the hotel, just because it's just fucking negative sea level.
All right, ready? We're gonna rank the states from 1 to 10.
Like worst or best?
10 is like, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying we're ranking.
Oh,
like,
no, top 10. No,
yeah,
I'm just gonna
yeah,
go down the
okay,
states and
yeah,
say.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can do this.
You're-
Alabama.
1.
I'll give it a 3 because I haven't been there. Alaska.
Never been there, but I know people from there, and they have moose. So
I'll give it a
them
6.
Yeah, well, I'll give them a 6 for the moose.
Arizona.
It's too fucking hot for.
I'll give it a 6.
Dude, last time I was in Arizona, it was 119 degrees, and I left my like luggage in the car while we stopped somewhere, and it was like maybe 15, 20 minutes of the car being off. Like my toothpaste melted, my deodorant melted, everything in my bag got wrecked because
Yeah.
it was so fucking hot, and all my shit just like melted.
That shit's funny though. It's pretty. I like. It's pretty. It can be pretty.
It's too fucking hot.
It's Arizona, Arkansas. Never been, but I'll give
Fucking
it a 4.
One.
I'll give it a 3 if I've never been there. California.
Depends north or south.
Oh man.
North is
I'm gonna give
pretty
it a
good.
5.
North is pretty good. If it was like split it into 2, I would say Northern California, I'll give like a 7. Southern California, like San Diego area, probably about a 6 because dank ass Mexican food. But like anywhere from like Los Angeles,
To
then
Fresno?
it's a fucking 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 5 on that one.
Yeah.
Colorado.
There's so many douches that live here now.
I'll give
Like
it an
not
8.
from Colorado. I don't know, man. I'd still give it like a 7. I would say 7 is it's comparable to California. Wow, I got so tongue fucked
Yeah,
on
you
that.
did. Connecticut.
Never been there, so 5.
It's historical, so I'll give it a 6. I mean, I
Okay.
guess they're all historical in
Yeah,
sense, right?
well, kind of.
Delaware.
Never been there. 5.
Okay, 5. Florida.
Fucking 2.
I'll give that a 2. Fuck Florida, dude. I haven't had
Panhandle sucks.
I haven't
Coast
had-
sucks.
I haven't had any good experience in Florida. Granted, I've been to Miami and Orlando, but
Yeah,
that's more than enough.
when you came and hang out with me, it was like this is hot and gross,
Yeah.
and we can't get drunk.
Georgia.
Georgia is actually probably one of the better states in the South,
I
so I'll
think
give that a 6.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best state in the South in the sense of
And
the cultural impact that it's had on multiple like cultures, like in races and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And also like a lot of good music has come out of there. So
Yeah,
I'll give it a 6 as well.
yeah, and like I don't know, man. Like if you ask anybody from Georgia, they don't really call themselves that South.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're like, we're more like a North Carolina.
yeah, we're like a North South. Like okay,
We're like South Virginia. Hawaii.
never been there. Don't really plan on going there.
I'll give it a 7.
Every like tourist area looks like a 7, but every actual area where people live looks like a fucking 2.
No, so Hawaii was actually pretty dope.
Just fucking abandoned cars everywhere.
oh my
and just
God, dude,
fucking,
yeah.
It's like the slums of Brazil.
There's like a theory that people from like there's like the city of like Los Angeles is giving like homeless people like one-way tickets to Hawaii to start living there.
Oh yeah, I heard someone say that. Yeah.
Which I mean,
I've not looked into
be
it.
fucked
I
up if
have
that was the case. But,
no plan on fact checking
but yeah,
that.
I'd give it a 7. I think I would love to live there if I was retired, but for someone who like is trying to like work towards something, I would never live there.
Yeah, I don't have any plans on going there ever,
Idaho.
unless I had to. I've only been on the skinny part of Idaho for about an hour, but I mean it was all right. It was just fucking another highway state or highway road that I was on. So
Never,
I gave that a 5.
never been, but I heard it's pretty, so I'll give it a 5 as well.
Yeah.
Illinois.
I've only been to Chicago, and Chicago was like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like a
Good
6.
5.
Yeah, 6 on there.
So Illinois. Indiana?
It's
pretty much the same as Illinois.
yeah,
so.
I mean, Indiana, Iowa, fucking, there's all those Midwest ones that are just exactly the same.
Yeah.
So they're all like, they're
Five.
fucking 5s, 4s.
Iowa?
Again,
Yeah.
indistinguishable, so 5.
I'm trying to go like alphabetically.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching
at
you
I
struggle.
right now.
I'm watching you struggle.
There's no J though.
Georgia? I'm just kidding.
Kentucky.
Kentucky was kind of gross too.
I'll give it a 4.
I forgot where I was at in Kentucky. Fuck, I don't remember where I went to in Kentucky.
Louisiana.
Fucking 2.
Okay.
Louisiana's
sure.
fucking gross. The coolest thing about Louisiana is like a lot of their highways are just straight over swamps. So like you're driving and it's like fucking like this far from a fucking like actual swamp, and you're like, this is a highway?
You just hear like eastbound down.
I don't get that reference.
Oh, okay. Burt Reynolds.
Sure.
Louisiana, LM, Maine. I give Maine an 8.
I've never been to Maine, so
Maine would probably be sick.
5, I guess.
Maine, Minnesota.
I've only been to like a little bit of Minnesota while I was going somewhere else, but it was all right. I've 6.
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah.
Montana.
I was in pretty much the entire stretch of Montana on a singular highway, and it was nothing there.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing there. And then we pull off to this like campground, and apparently we were like less than 2 hours away from Canada. And like the river that we were next to, it was fucking huge, flowing. It was awesome. But then the sunlight was like lasted until like 4 a.m. before it got dark, and it got light again at 6. And I'm just like, fuck, this is
Can you
kinda
give me a
tight.
number? Jesus Christ. We're out of time.
6? No, I don't know. It was 7.
I'll give it a 6. Michigan, last one.
You didn't get to all of the shitty states even.
Yeah, I know. I got to the M's.
Michigan was okay. I only had like a layover there while I was going to Illinois, I think. So
Never
5,
been to Michigan. That's not really. Besides
How
Motown.
many states have you been to?
Besides Motown, there's not really much there.
Yeah.
And that was time.
But how many states have you been to?
Oh man, too many.
Obviously not. You said you haven't been to like half of them.
It's the other half of the M. Past the M's.
Okay.
So I've been to like Washington.
Well, you don't have to name them. I'm just saying like there's 50 states. So give me like a number of states you've been to.
Probably more than a quarter of them for sure. I'd say about a third.
A third?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm at like 36.
I've been everywhere on like
Hey, you've been everywhere, am I?
west of Colorado except for Oregon,
Been there.
Idaho,
Been there.
and Montana.
Been there.
And then I've been to like most of the Midwest.
I've been to all the Midwest, all the South. I haven't been to the Northeast at all,
I
or
haven't
the
been to
East Coast
I haven't
outside
been
of
to
Carolinas.
Any of the Dakotas?
Yeah, I've been to the not the Grand Canyon. Fucking President Face one. Was that
Mount
South?
Rushmore?
Yeah, was it the South
South
one?
Dakota.
I've been to the South
Yeah.
one.
So yeah, I mean, I've been to a lot of the states. I just haven't really.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no reason to go to a lot of them either.
There's a lot of no reason to go to any of them.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I want to go to Arkansas. Why the fuck would I want to go to Arkansas?
Birthplace of Bill Clinton.
Gross.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's literally the only thing I know about Arkansas.
I just want to go to his house and be like, all right.
Yeah, dude, have you seen like, I think it's a TikTok trend, but it's like a bunch of sorority girls like shouting out what college they go to.
Oh my god, yeah.
And all the South ones are like, oh, my name is Betty, I go to Arkansas 100. And then some guy's like, because like the Southern accent
I have
is
seen
so
that.
thick, and it's like, what the fuck did you just say? Anyway,
Reminds me of Kanye West's new workout plan.
I'm gonna let you finish, but for now we're moving
On
on.
to the next subject.
Round 4.
All right, Chris, you ready for this one?
All right, G. Not the way you just fucking giggled. I don't like the like, insert clip. And perfect.
What clip is there? That's not answering shit.
You literally just laughed, so we can have the clip of you just laughing inserted right there, but that clip's getting cut. But we can just put it. Never mind. I'll fucking do it.
All right, Chris, you ready for the next subject?
No.
Okay, next subject is best worst movie. Best worst movie. Pretty much what we're asking for is that a movie that's so bad.
Avengers Endgame.
Oh my god! Come on,
That movie was not very
give
good.
me something. Give me something good here.
That
like,
was a not good
like
movie.
Evolution or
Okay. Oh yeah. If we want to go on,
Rat Race.
if we want to go on the Orlando Jones train,
Rat Race.
no. Let's go.
Drumline.
Double Take.
Dude, yes, I love Double Take. Actually,
Double Take with Eddie Griffin and
Yeah.
Orlando Jones.
Clackety, clackety, clack. Oh, dude, I love that movie.
Where he fucking slaps the nun in the ass, and she's like, "Oh, it's like there's a first time for everything." Insert clip, and nailed it.
Oh man,
You don't actually have to insert all these.
I'm not
clips.
doing that. Fuck no. Yeah, dude, Double Take. That's such a good one.
Yeah, Double Take.
I think I like that movie because it took place in Mexico, and and they had it had the Tres Delincuentes, like they're like the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that's
And
the
he's
trumpet
like-
one.
yeah, and he's
where
like
it like
out
starts
dancing.
off all like just like mariachi. And then
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's such a good
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Actually, reminds
And
me
they
of my
all start
sister.
dancing, and then he just gets in the car and just leaves him.
Yeah,
Yeah. Spoilers.
yeah. Because what was the premise of that one? It's like
So he kept saying he was like an undercover FBI agent, and there was something to do with like a Pomeranian because there was a murder and the Pomeranian's the only witness or
how do
something.
you sell this movie? Because right now I'm just like, this sounds like a terrible movie.
So like it'd be like pitch meeting. It's just like,
Oh,
so I have a movie with Orlando Jones and Eddie Griffin. Sold.
done. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what the premise
Yeah,
is.
done.
Rat Race is another one for me.
Yeah, that had like Mr. Bean in it, right?
Yeah.
All I remember from that movie is like Seth
Green.
Seth Green's brother
Yeah.
got his tongue pierced.
It's just all purple. Yeah.
And then John Levitz was in that,
Oh,
and then they
yes.
stole Hitler, or not Hitler's car, but
Oh my god, that was the best part.
yeah, someone from like the whatever.
Yeah, that he like actually like the smoke thing actually goes into his mouth.
And,
Yeah.
and he like,
Yeah,
it's
good.
so fucked up.
Uh,
It's funny.
it's a
I guess
terrible
it's more
movie,
funny
but,
because he's hella Jewish.
Yeah. That and just like when his daughter's like, I'm prairie dog, and he's like, what is that? It's like, you know when a prairie dog sticks his head in, and I was like, ew.
Ew. And then the next scene is just like her just
Just
shitting
shit.
out the window.
It's such a bad movie.
Yeah, it's movie. Fucking Smash Mouth is in that movie.
That's right, they are in that movie.
Yeah.
Before Shrek, actually.
Yeah, and then like all the money land because there's a huge balloon chase for some fucking reason.
Oh, with the cow stuck on
yeah,
it?
and then it lands in the middle of a Smash Mouth concert. They're doing some charity thing, and they just end up donating all the money that they were all raising for.
Yeah,
It's
which
fucking
these like rich
stupid.
guys were betting. That's right.
Yeah.
That's such a bad movie.
Oh, and then oh my god, yeah, because
Maybe it wasn't.
the whole thing was rich dudes like betting on their stupid shit
Yeah.
because it started in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And then they had this one bet, and it's like, how much would you charge to shave my back and something?
Yeah.
And then the end of the movie ends up with the like dude they always shit on and the prostitute stealing all the money.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
It's like, what?
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a bad one. That's a good one.
That's not a good movie. But
What
I'd
else?
watch it again.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of movies.
We
you're
should
just
do a
like, this is
commentary on that
fucking-
movie.
Yeah. Space Jam 2.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
That's just a bad movie.
Apparently
What else is there out there in this world?
a lot, dude.
Clerks 2? Clerks 2 is actually a pretty good movie.
Clerks. Yeah, fucking Clerks 2. I don't remember too much of that one. I just remember the interspecies erotica,
Yeah.
and it had the dad from Good Luck Charlie.
Oh, fuck. They had all, they actually,
I think it was that
They actually
guy.
had like a lot of like cameos in that one too.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can go with the ones that like everyone knows. Like, what's that one with Oh Hi Mark?
Oh, The Room. See, those are like cult classics that people like because they're shitty. It's
That's
not
what I'm
like
saying.
a good bad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of horror movies
Snakes
that
in
are
a
fucking
Plane?
terrible. Dude, that movie's just awful. It's not even entertaining. It's just awful.
Black Snake Moan.
That movie's actually pretty good.
Okay, I'm just trying to name it like Samuel L. Jackson, Nicholas Cage, because they've been in everything.
Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
I only like the movie because of the Clone Wars series,
Yep,
honestly.
and it's a bad movie that I love.
Phantom Menace. It's actually Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace is
It's
probably
not
the
a
best
bad
one.
movie.
Yeah,
Let's
Phantom
be real
Menace.
with that. But
Dude, the opening scene is fucking phenomenal in Phantom Menace.
man, fuck, I had one. You made me lose it.
Good.
Dick.
Good.
Think of any Nicolas Cage movie that comes to mind. Con Air is
Oh,
actually not a
yeah.
good movie,
Yeah,
but it's a
okay.
good movie.
Yeah,
Like,
it's okay.
Like the premise, like fucking Cusack's in that movie. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Cusack, Buscemi,
School of Rock. I'm gonna throw one out in there.
School of Rock. I don't know if that was a bad movie though. It just didn't make any damn sense.
Oh, dude, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Oh yeah, it was
That's
a terrible movie.
Perfect. That's like
But
the
I
one.
love it. Made me do push-ups with my dick, and now I'm about to
Blow this
vodka down. Dun, 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 dun,
That's a good
dun, dun.
one.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of like.
Come on, Cajun, it's time to blow doors down. He's gonna rape me if we do not blow doors down. All right, I'm done. I fucking love that song.
Oh man, what else is there, man?
There's a lot, man. There's so many fucking movies.
I wish I could look it up, but my phone's being used right now.
Yeah, so is mine. All right.
Wait,
No
this
pressure,
thing-
no
this
pressure, no
thing-
pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
Let's see. Keep on talking. Keep on talking.
Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. That is not a good movie, but I watched the fuck out of it, dude.
The Happening.
That's just not a good movie in general.
Batman and Robin.
That's not a good movie either.
National Treasure, dude. I'll put that one
Wow.
in there. Howard the Duck.
Twilight Breaking Dawn right there, bud.
Oh, Baby Geniuses. What's the one that?
Oh, fuck.
Multiplicity. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That one has Batman in it. What's his name? Fucking.
Oh, yeah. God, fucking Birdman / other Birdman and Spider-Man. Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
and he
gets
just like kept
multiplied.
cloned or something.
Yeah.
The fucking B
Hi,
movie.
Steve.
The fucking
Dude,
B movie.
Demolition
you
Man,
like
actually.
Jazz?
Demolition Man is actually one of my favorite, like cheesy, like so weird
Oh
movie.
yeah, with Snipes and
Oh,
Stallone.
I know which one is mine too.
What's fucking Rob Schneider? He doesn't know how to use the seashells or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I remember at the beginning of the pandemic, like everyone's bitching about like running out of toilet paper, and I just post all these people don't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Oh god.
It was fucking phenomenal. I got
You know
at
which
least
one-
6 likes.
You know
on
which
that.
one I like is I actually don't know. I actually don't know why I
Bro.
like this one. Hold on, wait. hold on.
Throwback.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea, terrible movie. The one I actually do enjoy, but everyone hates is Blade 3.
Blade Trinity, you mean?
Yeah, Blade Trinity, because it's so bad, but it's also like Ryan Reynolds, like the
Oh.
beginning of like him being Deadpool. It's legit.
Wild Wild West.
I actually like Wild Wild
Yeah.
West, dude.
So not a good movie.
That
Mac-
was time, you guys.
Do you know
but,
Mac and Me?
Mac and Me, that sounds familiar.
The only reason I know this
'cause of
movie
Paul Rudd
is
and
because of
Conan?
Paul
Yeah.
Rudd and Conan.
Yeah, no, I would say Wild Wild West is a good one. Sharknado I never watched, but I'm sure it's probably really stupid.
I don't, from Justin to Kelly, I don't know what the fuck that is. I can
Yeah.
assume, but yeah, there's,
Oh, I guess these are all kind of weird.
yeah, these are all,
Anyways,
Yeah, now
let
it's
us know
getting
what we
weird.
missed, or if you guys have any movies that like are just bad movies, but you enjoy watching them, because why the fuck not, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Gremlins is probably one of those as well.
I never liked Gremlins. I also never liked, what the fuck's the Hey You Guys movie?
Oh, The Goonies?
Yeah, I never liked the Goonies, and everyone talks shit to me. I'm like, bro, I was born way too late for that movie to be interesting to me. I'm sorry.
And Thanos is in it too.
Yeah. Donald's. All right, moving on.
Let us know what you guys think,
No, moving on.
and we'll just
I
maybe talk about
said
it.
moving on. G.
Best part of Blade 3?
Ryan Reynolds.
When he's like, Blade, are you ready to die? And he pulls out his sword. He's all, I was born ready, motherfucker.
I don't remember that at all.
It's so good.
There's
All
so
right,
many movies I need to rewatch, but at the same time, I don't fucking care.
Let's do it. Drinking game soon.
All right.
Moving on. Last subject.
I hope you're ready to die then, G.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Final round.
All right, you guys. The final subject.
Is a free choice. Free space, free space, free space, free space.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $5,000.
That's not how you play Monopoly.
I never really was good at Monopoly, so.
Yeah, because you grew up poor. You don't understand money.
Jesus, dude.
Am I wrong, now?
No. That's why I heard some more. I was about to quote Rascal Flatts, and I decided not to.
Good choice, man.
What hurts the most?
That's Rascal
Every
Flatts.
nice right you say.
I did not know that was
Every time you
Rascal
walk
Flatts.
away. Why, the only song you know about them is Life is a Highway.
I did not know that was Rascal Flatts either.
I think they
Fuck,
covered it technically, but
I don't know any Rascal Flatts, which I'm not even mad about.
they're just the country version of Nickelback. Let's be real.
Wow, that's a fucking subject right there, dude.
Oh, well, we got time to talk about it.
Rascal Flatts is country Nickelback.
Yeah, and Rascal Flatts isn't even country.
I
Like,
would say Brooks and Dunn is a country Nickelback.
no, Brooks and Dunn is like the '90s version of Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks was the 90s Garth
Wasn't he 80s?
Brooks. No.
He wasn't. Like, are you like certain, or are you just kind of like
No, I'm
second guessing
like
now?
again going on you telling me I don't know hip hop, and I was like, all the good shit came out in 2000, and you proceed to name all the good shit in 2000. Do you not remember that?
No.
Hmm.
Let's see, Garth Brooks. Girthy Girth.
Yeah, go to his discography.
Girth Brooks.
Or just go straight to that. You could have just went to his discography.
Musical beginnings, 85 to 89.
Go to
Breakdown
his
Sis.
discography.
Now I'm looking right here. Yeah, I think
That's
you're
not
right.
his discography.
I'm saying you're right, dude. Jesus Christ. He is a 90s one.
Fucking told you.
And you're
Bitch.
yelling at me for just fuck off.
No, I said go to his discography, which the album's right there, and you fucking click on his wiki.
Did you know that his name was Troyle? His middle name is actually Garth.
Do you,
Interesting.
do you remember Chris Gaines?
No.
Oh my God.
Who's Chris Gaines?
Garth Brooks. So Garth Brooks, I think he did it for a movie role, but the movie got canceled, but he came out with an album before. So basically, he was this character that was supposed to be like a rock, like a Chris Angel looking like motherfucker, but played like rock music.
And this is Garth Brooks?
But it's Garth Brooks.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking phenomenal.
Listen, here's my opinions about Garth Brooks. Apparently, this is turning into a Garth Brooks one segment because of Rascal
for the
Flatts.
next 10 seconds.
I do believe that Garth Brooks single-handedly was the beginning of the end of country in the sense of like good right, like instead of just like actually trying. But I will say he is also the Michael Jackson of country in the sense of popularity of like how much he is, but also he's a fucking dope weird motherfucker, man.
He's super fucking weird.
Like the whole like inauguration for like Biden's inauguration, I was like running up the stands like he was like fucking like scored a touchdown or something.
Dude, fucking
amazing.
You remember that picture of him where he's wearing fucking I forgot, he was wearing some football jersey.
No.
Yeah, so it said God, I can't even remember. So it was the 2020 election, right?
Yeah.
So it was the number 20, but it said like Joe on it or some shit. And so it said Joe 20, but it was like for a football player who played in the city that he was in.
Yeah, it just happened to be like.
And everybody freaked the fuck out. They're like, well, I'm not fucking supporting Garth Brooks anymore. How could you turn your back on country fans? I'm just like, I don't even watch football and I get this reference.
Right.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Like, I think it's weird that you have to like have a separate, like a thought of like what a musician or an actor should think because of what they do, like what genre they do, right?
Dude, I remember Bradley Cooper just got done playing that sniper guy.
Yeah.
In that movie, I forget his name, Chris something.
Chris Christie is
Yeah, Chris Christie is the New
fuck
Jersey
from New
governor
Jersey,
that
was
smoked crack or something. I don't remember. But yeah, and like
sorry, we can't remember the name.
yeah,
but
we can't remember shit. But yeah, like
good movie by the way.
so he just got off the back of this
Playing that
American
Sniper.
Yeah, American Sniper movie, and he went to like one of the Democratic National Convention somewhere, and people freaked the fuck out. They're just like, how can you play like this sniper and then blah, 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 and then go to the Democratic National Convention? I'm like, what the fuck are you guys so like pissed off about all the time?
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
everyone's super salty nowadays.
Yeah.
Y'all get out, go for a walk, read a book or something.
Shit.
Stop fucking shitting on people.
If
Or
I
start
read a book, I'd be more pissed.
or start a podcast like we do. That's where we vent.
Yeah,
It works really well for us.
we actually don't like fight at home anymore,
No, we still do. Pillow
but
fights
it's on the internet.
and pillows.
Huh?
That turned really sexual, or you just started throwing up like feathers.
Yeah, just feathers.
Did you fuck a bird?
I mean, that's your nickname.
We were dressed up like Ellen John.
No, why don't you dress up like Big Bird, bud?
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Hi, everybody.
Insert clip.
That was good.
Insert clip.
I'll insert it if I can find it.
Yeah, I bet you could, dude.
That's what she said.
It's fucking Plaza
Nailed it.
Sesame, dude.
Plaza Sesame.
And that's
It's a
what you call
cooking show.
continuity. Continuity.
This is what happens when we don't have a subject to talk about for 7 minutes, but we like doing it. So
We're also recording way later than usual, and I think
we're a little ditzy.
Yeah, getting
but
there.
yeah, Garth Brooks and Rascal Flatts. Let's talk about. We never really touched the subject of Rascal Flatts and Nickelback being the
I
same
don't know
band.
fucking any Rascal Flats, dude.
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 All I can remember is just that one. That one. Yeah, but I think that's a cover too.
No, how about we do? So I won't say Rascal Flatts is the country Nickelback. I will say
I
Rascal
will.
Flatts is the country Smash Mouth.
No, because Smash Mouth is actually good compared to these guys.
Wow. Okay, I never thought I'd hear those words out of your mouth.
Compared to Rascal Flatts.
No,
yeah.
you said Smash Mouth good. See, I'll clip it. Smash Mouth good.
I said compared to Nickel.
Nope, not where I edited the clip.
Also, I recently made a playlist of like break music for like when I'm doing a set. And I like re-listened to like All Star, and I was like, dude, this song fucks. It really does fuck.
It does fuck.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's what sucks about music is you just become so irrelevant after like 20 years. And you're just kind of like, yeah, you were shit, but were they really shit? You know, like everyone
really.
liked the fucking Barbie girl song. That's a terrible fucking song.
I think they liked it ironically, even in the 90s. I'm pretty sure they liked it ironically.
The 90s was all about irony, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, it was.
Especially with like the techno, like.
Especially with Alanis Morissette's song, Ironic.
Especially that one.
Especially.
Also, speaking of Alanis Morissette, I saw Shania Twain sing, has nothing to do with Alanis Morissette, but she was singing like, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Like, I saw it live. So boring.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of these like old like 90s people don't put on a good show anymore.
They just stand there and they just kick the leg and just like say like going out tonight, and they just like this is all they do, and then they turn this way.
Yeah, and then
just do like
but
this.
then you have the lights in the background and like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
And it's like ooh, like every time Copperhead Road comes on, the only time like any I don't know how many country cover shows you've been to.
-3, dude.
Okay. But every time that song comes on, you know, it's like kind of a stompy thing. And like every single time,
I have no idea what song you're talking about.
Copperhead Road. All right, well,
Old Town Road, because that's the only country song that sounds close
Copperhead
enough.
Road. I'll show you when we're done.
Speaking of which, that is time.
But yeah, so like every time it just hits the house lights on like the kick drum, and it just makes fucking people go crazy because it's like ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. Yeah, and that's the only cool thing about that song. Otherwise, it's just the same shit over and over.
You know what's funny is that makes you realize how we are so related to like flies and like mosquitoes.
You just draw it.
Oh. Don't look at the light, Harry. I can't help it.
It's so pretty. Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, A Bug's Life, the most underrated Pixar movie.
Definitely not most underrated Pixar movie.
What is? We'll talk about it in the DVD extras.
I guess we will.
Thank you guys again for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying these. We're 40. We're somewhere in the 40s right now.
I think this is 44.
Let's look at that Esmer.
Wrong Asmer. That's shit people pay extra for. But anyway, as always,
check out our OnlyFans.
If you're
Asmer fans.
Should we start a Patreon though for real?
No, we shouldn't. We don't want to pay it.
Leave it in the comments if we should start a Patreon. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something.
Anyways, you guys have a good one. If you guys are watching this on YouTube,
I tried to do this like 5 times. We kept talking. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for next Friday for our DVD extras coming out.
That's true. You guys have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Be merry. See you guys on Friday.
Or be Pippin. He's better.
Oh, Pippin is better.
Samwise.
Samwise is the GOAT. Fuck what you heard. It's what you're hearing.
Bye.
Later.